I wish you would have told me at the first message. Okay, guys. So I don't see the timer. I don't see the timer of how long I've been online. It must have started at 4:41 and it's 4:44. Oh my gosh, look at that synchrony. Look at your clock. What does it say? If you're in my time zone, it's 4:44. Now it just changed to 4:45. That was beautiful synchrony, holy ones. So I wasn't supposed to have sound. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for the sound, I would have known. It was off. You guys can hear me, right? What about the sound, Bato? How is the sound now? I say, all right, man. Testing, 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 testing. It's like my brain suddenly forgot. Isn't it minus 12 decibels, right? You're supposed to do it at minus 12 decibels? Okay. What's just up, vatos? Yeah, man, it was 444. Thank you for being here, guys. And that's another trinity, right? 3 4s. And there, it's kind of like, well, a little communication from spirit. It happened in a group, so here we are experiencing this energy, this consciousness. All right, yeah, you already said that, yeah. All right, cool, we're cool. Sorry about that, but we're on track now. And so now this was interesting. I did this live and I scheduled it. Maybe I think when you're a big channel that will make a difference, but since I'm a little channel still, it's not going to make a difference. But I just wanted to try it out, and I might do this sometimes where I'll put ahead of time like an hour or a half hour when I'm going to go online, okay? And then you guys can make, maybe schedule it for yourself better. Officially, I'm going to have eventually I'll have an official time set when everything is more, regular here. So, some of you have helped me recently with a few donations, and I'm truly grateful for that. I just wanted to say a shout out to you guys. It's because of, you, I can still keep doing this, literally. So thank you so much. I love you. Yeah, this is like the third day in a row I started without the sound. I can tell you the reason. It's not an excuse, I guess, but it's the reason. Every time I pray before the show, and I forget, I like, okay, I'm gonna pray, so I don't want the mic on, even if it's not recording. That feels weird to me. I gotta turn off the microphone. I gotta turn off the monitor. I need it in this more natural than this. But anyways, and then I forgot to turn it back on. But here we are. We're refreshed. Let me get a drink here. We're just starting. If you just got here, welcome to this spiritual awakening. Welcome to this, ascension process. And that's what we talk about here on Christos Avatar. So if you haven't subscribed yet, consider, holy ones, because here we're talking about from the guardian perspective. This is information that is ancient. And one of the first teachers was Ashiana Din, and she's the one that started the first teachings. So we're continuing on from her, and this is going to be a whole generation of innerchristos, law of one teachings. This is going to be a whole generation of you guys who are learning this Templar, this cosmic Templar, this universal Templar. You're learning this stuff about the hologram and what is a ascended master really, what is a dimension, what is a density of reality. You're learning these things here. That's why you want to subscribe. My regulars know this inside and out. We're remembering it, we're practicing it, we're training it. So this is a very good source for this information. And we have Ashiana's name on this simply because out of respect to her. And of course, we're learning from her, so I am putting her credit there. If you guys ever want to go to her site, you can check it out. I recommend it, actually. And anyways, she's more professional, she's higher end, she's more advanced. So those who are learning still what is spirituality, what is a starseed, welcome to my channel. I will get you, I can bridge you to her advanced work, because it was necessary. There needs to be a middle ground for people to understand the information better, because it truly is advanced spiritual, advanced ascension mechanics. I'm not just talking about the Merkaba. I'm talking about the whole shebang. I'm talking about the history, the energy, the practice, the connections, literal connections to the highest level connections of our reality fields. Okay, as I'm teaching you these things, well, this is also your learning and remembering. I'm actually not teaching. I'm reminding you of what you already know inside of you, Holy Ones. Is this all your answers? All your questions are answered from inside. Whatever you think God is, well, that is you. Look in the mirror. You are a reflection. You are a piece of what is God. Fragmented down here. We realize that. We realize that we're in the distorted versions of God down here. But we could still connect to our divinity. We can still connect to your higher self. It is part of your own consciousness. You just have to learn how to, activate the chakra. It's going up the ladder of these energies of your spiritual journey. This is a spirit science, okay? This is a self-realizing understanding, recognizing, recognition. You are going through this recognition. You're going to be. It's going to be a literal metaphysical thing where you're like, wow, I didn't know I could think in this way, feel in this way, work in this way. Understand that from a holistic perspective, this is many levels of reality, many levels of consciousness. And you, holy sister, brother, I welcome you to Christos Avatar. All of us are Christos Avatar, which is a 12th dimensional activated being. That's what is a Christos Avatar. And you all originate at least from 12 dimensions of consciousness, some even higher. As a matter of fact, if you are indigo, yes, you're going to be much higher than this. But this is the starting point, and we're not, most of the people on Earth are totally disassociated with this. They have no understanding, no experience, don't even know it exists. Okay? First of all, they're not even interested in this kind of stuff. It's you, Holy One, who are interested in spiritual ascension. Yes, you're into this, what is God? What is a starseed, an indigo child? So we talk about all of these areas of knowledge, and you're learning something here from this code, this history, this energy. And I always give credit to my teacher, Ashiana Dean. I learned from her. I became part of her Azurite temple, or I was ordained by her Azurite temple. And, I was part of that ordination. There was like a group of us. It was a big event in Phoenix, Arizona, and I was there personally in 2010. I'm probably in the audience in one of her tapes, because she makes workshops out of her tapes, or tapes out of her workshops. But these are all old, because most of her footage, you'll see it's like that VHS look and size, resolution. That's okay. I'm just saying that's why, because her teachings are literally from 1998, 1999, 2000, and a few more years after that. So now it is very mysterious, because I've told you guys that I have found footage of her from 2021 teaching, But this is obviously a small cut that I have found of a larger original. It's only a piece of whatever it was. Whatever this topic was specifically about, this stuff. Her talking about stuff that's happening now. She's talking about this stuff. And I cannot find the source. I don't want to copy this video and show you it without finding the source. I want to find the source. If it takes too long, then I'll just show it to you. I want to find the source so I can credit the source and also show it to you. Because apparently, if you're not careful, it was apparently banned on YouTube. Probably because she didn't originally make it on YouTube, but those things are being what you call manipulated. It's being controlled. It's being controlled by the algorithm itself, by the creators, designers, publishers, corporationers. Machua. Look at you, beautiful one. Did I see some fire? Do you want some fire, Candace Wood? What's going on, baby? We are rocking and rolling. We're a rolling rawhide. We are preparing for a blast off, Cape Canaveral. Achiwa. Representing that Nasa, that serpent, Nasa. We are there. Suchi Ichum. There's obviously a reference to Satan there. And what is really what? Peace. They are draconians. Lizards. Serpents. Reptilians. Insectoids. Dragons. Dragon moth. Are those Omicron? Holy ones? Much respect to my fellow Holy Grail, my brothers and sisters of the Magi Kings, Achua. We've been in ancient times. Much respect. Chikapachine. We are this young Jedi. Hungry for this use of our there's a spiritual war, and imagine when we ascend to the next level of consciousness and body, well, it's more intensified. Powers are multiplied. You're in psychic battles, mage battles, you're in all kinds of warfare. It's much more sophisticated, much more supernatural, paranormal, super incredible. It's what? Something you can't normally understand. Realize these other worlds. See them. Perceive beyond this. What is this? What is this? Huh? Is this reality? No. Such a war. Look at that fire. Look at those laughs. Look at those joys, grace, mindfulness, joy, love. Here's some positive things to try. Nakaya. Let's get lit. Come on, let's do it. It's consciousness. It's a matrix. It's an energy. It's a spirit. It's a realization. It's a boost in your chakras, okay? Which means it's a boost in your reception of higher dimensional energies. It boosts it. It's a dimensional booster connector kind of thing. Hachiwa. Moka. Yeah. Ima. Hota. Sorry, my speaker's on. I'll remedy that. Peace. And Excalibur. I see the hydroplasm. I see the star tetrahedron. I see the Merkaba. It's like a storm, man. It's like a hydroplasmic storm. And then you connect to those rishis, and then you get into a thermoplasmic storm. You think you hear thunder is frightening here. Imagine those levels. The vibration alone will destroy you. Yeah. If that Holy One was here, you would be utterly destroyed just in the presence of the energy of that being. Man, this thing ain't going out. I'm still waiting for it to go out. Those last couple of puffs I kind of like was, actually air can make it the flame bigger. I think I made the flame bigger at the end. Sorry, I mean it's my fault. Anyways, what's up? I'm feeling my feet chakra, my left foot, my solar plexus, and my left foot. I feel it slowly developing in my third eye chakra, mostly around here. And it's in the middle. This is your Templar. Kaiwa. Sitas mua. Aye kiwatsi. I got my short chair. I know, I'm sure some of you just think I'm some crazy guy or I'm just high and excuse me, and I'm just tripping out. If you have no idea that these are holy beings, these are high-level dimensional beings, and you have no idea. You're what you call, there's those who understand the sacred, and then there's those who are just simply profane. Some of you are profane. So that knowledge does not come into your life. Those powers, those feelings, those things don't come into your life. You're an arrogant one. You're a serpent. You're a prideful one. You're a dark one. You work with taking. You're a vampire. You want to be a criminal, or you want to harm or manipulate or siphon anything off of someone, can profit off of someone. You want to be controlling over someone. You want to have dominion over someone. You want to torture and harm someone. You want to consume someone. I care. Some of you are truly dark. You understand what matrices you are from. You understand who you are part of in this spiritual war. You call yourself a daemon. Understand those dark avatars, these beings of who are unholy, who are full of this intense hatred, who want to harm you, take you out, but make sure they make you torture first and suffer agony in darkest levels before you could be killed. Understand these beings of suffering, these beings who are or of shadow, these beings you see, they're representations of death and destruction. That's all they represent, is death and destruction. This is their power. They use fear, they use guilt, they use wrath. Okay? They use this punishment. They use this wickedness, man. You don't know what is wicked. You're calling something wicked love in God. You don't know, do you? You're lost. You're confused. You're distorted. You don't know truth. You're calling the opposite of what is true, truth. Now you're serving darkness, are you not? You think you're serving God or some father. You don't understand who you're really serving, holy ones. You're not serving some God of the universe. You're serving some wicked one, some Anunnaki, some dragon, draconian, insectoid, gargoyles, dark angels, not archangels. It's what you're serving, those unholy ones. That is your worship. That is what your spirit is. That's what you're following. That's what you're part of. That's what you're giving your prayer to, giving your subservience to, giving your worship to, giving your love to. What is this? This I dismiss. This is not love. This is not Christ consciousness. This is not unity. What are you? You are not my children. What are you? You are, yes, a chumor. Feel what is God. What God of wrath is this love? Is that love? That is your God. That is what you say is God. I dismiss this anti-Christos, this anti-love. I dismiss in this light, in this love. I am from Christ. This Christ consciousness, this almighty Christ unity. You are this masterful light. You are this holy ones. You are this lion of Aramentana. You are this brilliant light. The shining light of this mighty Rishi. Holy ones. Before that Ark of the Covenant, before you will go for that light, ascend into any light. Are you one with light? Do you have this mark? Are you part of the Christos? Are you anti-Christos? Answer that, Lord, that Christ. Are you light? Are you Melchizedek? Are you part of this fallen ones? Are you serving fallen ones? Are you going to give worship to the fallen ones? What are you, holy ones? Machiwa. Kaya. That was powerful, man. I'm actually not going to apologize for that. Because that, after I just said profane and sacred, you understand that is what you call sacred, smothering the profane. Understand that attack had a response. Machiava. Understand, holy ones, what is Christos and what is antichristos. Understand that, then you understand what is truly God. Not some Anunnaki unholy avatar. Okay? It's not some Anu Ilahim. This is the opposite. You are following the opposite. And look, everyone, look at how many people on the planet are following this. We're talking billions. What you think is angel is dark avatar. What you think is God is Anunnaki or Draconian. Take your pick. Which one? Makiwa. Always remember in the First Testament that Almighty God. Remember in the First Testament, Almighty God had a chosen people. Oh, chosen ones. Again, what do I tell you guys about chosen ones? Like the ones trying to solicit me by email or DM. Oh, sorry. Goodbye, creature of dark. I so think so. Brasta Yemoka. It is a reckoning. Oh, my chia. Oh, Akaya. Blessings. It's like a powerful energy, man. Wow, that was a strong spirit earlier, man. That was a strong transmission. Understand what is frequency, what is consciousness, what is energy, what is spirit. Understand this process. We teach you it as a sacred spiritual science, or you could say spirit science. Spirit and science, both, not one genius, not this genius. You know, like a powerful spiritual teacher or a super, intelligent scientific teacher. You're both intelligences, masteries, understandings. You're holistic, you're all. Man, if you could just see these superhero beings that you become in the next level, it's going to be frightening to you if you looked at them now. You would be, holy cow, man. These beings are so super advanced than us, and this is just one density level higher than us. By the time you get to density 3, conscious beings and their body forms, you won't perceive them, you won't understand them. And realize these beings don't have bodies. They make their bodies at their will from their thought. So these truly are, you could say, would be a God, but still that's not really what is God. God is the being that encompasses all. When you take everything and everything and everything, the law of one, unity consciousness, Christ consciousness, that's all one. I'm sorry if I offended any of you earlier. I can't say it's personally me. I was transmitting spirit, transmitting energy. I've learned how to open these chakras. My hand chakras included and my feet chakra are coming from the earth. This connection, this Maharata ray, this 12D, 11D energy is in my life. Not to mention, I work every day with the solar rishi, the universal Trinity. I'm always working with the universal Trinity, which is the blue flame, the gold flame, and the violet flame. I'm working with the three flames. In my prayers, that's who I talk to, not as a worship or a God like this, because we're all God. So why would you call anything a God when everything is already God? That's redundant. That's nonsensical. That means you don't understand that you're one with God. So we're all one with God. So we're not talking about that. Anyways, that was deep, man. Most of the time, these beings aren't so intense, but for whatever reason, that being was super intense. I felt it on many levels. That being was super intense, but I let it go through because I didn't feel no wickedness. So I let the intensity stay. You know, there's some things that, that I wouldn't like be able to handle probably. So, you know, current wise, it'd be like, holy. Sometimes it happens and it interrupts the connection. Realize, from my perspective, and when I work, remember, I always connect to these Rishi beings and their help assisting with this protection. If you're getting the Rishi beings protection, man, you don't have to worry about nothing. And if you're doing the same thing, like similar as me, as when it comes to always making protection, your covenant with these divine beings, with these holy Rishi, you keep on saying thank you for this protection. Look, I will go through an example, holy ones. To me, you know, when you talk about gods, we're talking about pantheons of density 2 beings. So they feel they can rule over you because you're in a lower dimension. This is not how guardians treat you. See, guardians treat everyone with the unity consciousness. They treat everything as God. And so they're not going to treat you the same way as these beings. These beings want to rule you, conquer you, make profit from you. Hey, you're their resource. You're their entertainment. You're their experiment. You're their. It's like sick. So we're just going a different route. We're not going to choose that darkness. You dismiss that darkness. We're going to stand in our light. We're going to stand in our truth to whatever the end will be in our favor, I believe, in the light. The light is coming to conquer the darkness. So what do you think that means? This is a spiritual war. You can imagine something maybe like Revelations, something crazy, something biblical, because they know, we know, everything basically knows this ain't going down without a final fight. The darkness will finally attack the light because the light is not the one initiating. So the darkness will finally attack when they want to. So when they attack, holy ones, kamachi, because that's what darkness is going to finally do. Once they attack, then you're engaged, holy guardians. You are engaged. You, with your lives, will protect these stargates. This is our holy covenant. We're not going to allow these dark, and they're extremely dark beings, to come through those gates. This is our commission. This is who we're created for. We're specifically created to guard these, not just Earth's gates, but the universal stargates. Us, all the way up the chain of these holy ones, we are meant to protect these gates. Because these beings ultimately want to get to our inner earth, because that is our precious, that is like the treasure. That is what, that's the girl's, you know, cherry. So that's disgusting analogy, I'm sorry, but it's like the prize. They you know, it's kind of like the jewel or something. Anyways. Oh man, we just caught you. I'm happy to see you guys. What's up, my spiritual vatos? What's going on, man? I love you guys. Some people can't handle it. See, man, they left. And that's okay, because the ones who are left, those are the ones that are going ahead. Yeah, man, it's a code. It's self-empowerment. You're bringing on this code, baby. You're bringing on this code. I love you, holy ones. What's up? Peace, holy ones. Thank you for sharing your presence with us here in this moment. We are going into a new awakening. How are you? There in live land. How are you? You too? Blessings. Blessings to all of you. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to be brilliant together. Yes. We're going into other worlds together. Yeah. Sutta. Hema. We can do this. We can go beyond our normal thought processes. Hell yeah. We can go beyond normal consciousness. Understand? We can go beyond not just 5D. What's that even? Not beyond even, maybe beyond ninth dimension. Go all the way. Come on, baby. We're gonna go into that Christ in one. 12th dimensional consciousness. Hachiwa. Makaya. Namaste, holy ones. What you doing? What are you gonna do in this Pokachi? Maha Kayawasi. Thank you for being here. It's some type of sacred work happening, man. I have now several videos for you guys to realize some of this Templar Kachua. It is a great honor for you to be with us today. Check out my website, Holy Ones, and hey, consider subscribing if you want to learn more. I'm teaching this Advanced Templar series now, which is going over the structures of reality. It's going over the real human history that includes explanations of, like the spirits called Elohim, Seraphim, and the Violet Flame, Brahmarama. There's all kinds of beings that might have even been in the Bible or some other system, religion, but we have these connections that are even more ancient than just some 6,000 years. We're super ancient, guys, and what you're being denied is a whole chunk of your identity. Your memory is being stolen, and since you have forgotten, you don't know that you lost it. So now it's just like they got away with it, and now you're mutated has-been you know, you're not the same as you were originally, and now you're not even needed or wanted anymore. So there's some strange energy going on there. What's going on, Holy Ones? Guess what? We're just a rocking and rolling. We're just a having a blessing fun. We're gonna get ready. It's a kuchiwa imachi kanana sitasu kenye. Yeah? Is some of you coming from like Ashiana Dion's work? This is because I have been teaching it here on Christos Avatar. So please consider subscribing to my channel if you come from her type of teachings, because that's what I'm teaching, but simplified. So if you're struggling with some of those advanced stuff, come on over, honey. Chiwasucha hamakacha. And I have like made different playlists. You can go to my channel and find the playlist tab and see my different playlists, because I've broken down videos from the basic stuff to the advanced, well, the Master Templar stuff. And then there's a separate section for Ashiana's videos, my teacher, Ashiana Dean, because that's what we're representing. I mean, I am like you could say, not just her student, but I'm her fan. I respect her as a person, as a teacher. So you can say this is tribute to Ashiana, and I have no problems talking about her. And you can go to her website. I don't care. I love you. I love Ashiana. So, anyways, if you're ready for her information, you can of course learn from her. So, yeah, ma hanatsi tas mokuchua hamakaye. Hasitima hakahaye sitahoka hamatache. So it's a beauty. It's a grace. Amakaye. I'm glad you guys are here live on YouTube. I think we could probably get lit, don't you think? I think I could probably get lit. Let me find my lighter. I don't know how that could go missing. And even if it is missing, I can still find something else to light with, man. What's going on, man? Oh. You guys know when it happens? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, Damien. What's up, bro? Let's get lit. Let's get lit. Yeah, baby. We're going into another Stargate. We're gonna go into higher understandings. Yeah, it's gonna trip all of us out, and even me. Amakaye sutasmana. I love you guys. Emerald Order, baby. To Ashiana, the Guardians, to the Christos Avatar, to this Holy Ones, peace, tribute, love and light. Ho. Yeah, I guess that was my second hit. What the hell? Wow. Because I remember already reporting to you my chakras now. Well, it doesn't do any harm. Right? Yeah, it boosts it. It makes it stronger. So I feel right here a lot in my chakra, heart chakra. Amasita. Well, we already went through that one energy. That was pretty powerful. I'm not gonna try to top that. What I'm saying, it would be different. Sita Machekewa. Yeah. So I talk about this guardian information and about ascension, spiritual ascension from that perspective, from Ashiana's work, and we're all like in the middle of this Stargate opening cycle, and it's actually going to be closing. So we are kind of like pressured to really start our spiritual paths, and a lot of us feel that. You can feel it here, and spiritual awakening in general, spiritual ascension in 2022 is happening, and we're part of that. I'm part of that. I'm talking about that. I'm trying to reach you, Earth Seeds, you Indigo children, you Holy Grails. It's indigos helping other indigos, just like Ashiana herself. She's Ashiana Dean. She's a indigo child. Okay, she's a indigo type 1. She's a 48 strand. So, and she's a high level being, and she even talks about some of her other incarnations, and I'll post a video about that. There's so many amazing things you guys haven't even heard yet. So many freaking amazing things. I can't wait to share them with you. I'm so grateful to be part of this, of these races, to be part of this heritage, to be part of this, of a blue flame. I know that I feel strongly, not just a blue flame speaker, but I'm also a speaker of the violet flame. I talked about that before, that I feel connection to strong. It even came in my early days where I had a strong connection to Dolphin and Pegasus. I kept seeing them both so much, and then you have lucid dreams with them. That it's really real. It's another reality that you're part of, and that's the violet flame. Those are races like the dolphins, the whales are from the violet flame. They're violet flame beings, creatures. So much respect to dolphin, man. But there's also, believe it or not, dark dolphins. The highest level Anunnaki are dolphin people. Hominid dolphin people. So imagine a dolphin stood up and with some limbs and still a dolphin tail. Wow. Kamachiwa. Just look up dolphin people on the internet. Komashita Manakewa Manachesi. What the hell is that? I don't know. It just happens. It just goes. I just feel it. It's just whoa. So we're trying to sometimes connect to these other worlds to receive higher level of these are advanced beings, so some advanced knowledge, or at least anything advanced from these advanced beings. What is their exchange? What is their agenda or purpose? What is we would like to accomplish? Wamakaye. Are we even going to have any choice making? Sita Makachu. What if they're just here to take total dominion over? There's beings out there like that. Or is that what these are? Is that what we are? Kimasu. It's this consciousness exploring itself. Hello. Consciousness. Whoa, my mousey. It always does that, man. I'm sorry, mousey. I'm sorry. That's my only mouse. I better be careful. How are you guys? Bear hug. Give me a bear hug. Come on. Yeah. Oh shit. Hey man, you spilled my holy water. Blessings, child. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. I have memories. They just come in. I see these beautiful houses from other worlds, other lives. Wow, giant houses and stuff. They're so huge. Why so big? It's only a few people. They want gigantic estates, not just a house. It's an estate. Masita ma kanepeshi. You're like, what the hell is going on? I will tell you, holy ones. In Christos Avatar, we're showing you this roadmap to Ascension. Understand, you're going to learn about chakra and strands of DNA and dimensions of consciousness and levels of identity, mind, spirit. You're going to be realizing the Templar, the Stargates, the guardian angelic races, also the fallen angelic races, these extraterrestrials, okay, metaterrestrials, and ultra-terrestrials, the three flames, the universal trinity, but also the Ascended Masters cosmic trinity. You know, that God has trinities. So, and then Akaiwa Sikaiwa. I love you. I love you. I love you. See. Kuchia. Kayumwa. Sitasmu. Kayuma. Ta. Kayuma. Sie. Sutasma. Che. Kechime. Su. Fasamaka Hachichiwa Sitasmoka Hachimacha. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's really bizarre. Feels so interesting. It's like I'm seeing a people, and it's this weird tone or chant or something. Zotas machakaya. See, like, what is that? Help me out, guys. I say that a lot, right? What did I say right now? It's a trip. Where's that coming from? Help me out. Gachivas machacho. What's up? It's gonna happen, like, for an hour. No. Probably 20 minutes, sorry. Oh my God, see, that's much. You go, that's perfectly okay, Tavian. What's up? Do your thing. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, brother, sister. Some of you are cool. I love you. You guys are just freaking awesome, man. I gotta turn that stupid. What's going on, man? OBS Studio. I don't want no OBS Studio messages. Just leave me alone. How are you guys? What's up? What's up, holy ones? Are you rocking? Are you rolling? Are you dancing? Are you? It's like the dance of life, the dance of joy. Yes, life. The dance for freedom. It's the freedom teachings, holy ones. Gaivas. Gaivas tu. Amasitas. I want to be part of that. You could say you want to be part of the Trinity, the universal Trinity, these holy ones, the three flames. Get used to visualizing them. Pale turquoise, blue flame. Pale yellow, gold flame. And pale magenta, violet flame. I love you. You guys are so beautiful. How you doing, man? I just felt really good, so thank you for your patience. And it was kind of like mystical thing happening while I was talking to you. So it's back to normal, I guess. Citas machiquewa. We're trying to make some chess moves, but it ain't happening. So haka pachitwa humaka hana hama hachitis humaka hana. They have no idea what's about to happen. Okay, if you insist. So I'm just glad to be part of this. You shall see the brilliance. Yeah. Socha. The Kior. Boy, I love these nights. Look what we can do with them. Sochiko. Kimasunu. We just laugh. We just laugh every time. You're screwed. I'm sorry, man. It's not good. Christos. I love you so much anyways, though. Can't you tell? It's a great honor to work with you. Take care. It's been an honor. Yep. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Goodbye. I feel good. Do 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 do. Like I know that I would. Do do. What? Don't you feel good? Then express it, baby. Come on, dance. Yeah. Do a little George St. What's it? Brown, right? James Brown, man. Come on. Yeah. Do 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 do. Come on, man. Do some James Brown. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah. Do some shuffle, man. Come on. I know you can. They had some interesting imagination in those days. No disrespect, man. I was in those bell-bottom days. What's up? Oh my god, yeah. I also remember the parachute pant days. Yeah. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, man. I used to do we called ourselves the cardboard freakazoids, man. We were ruling our neighborhood. We had these huffy bikes. We thought we were badass, and we were taping these cardboard boxes together and doing back spins, hand spins, head spins, knee spins, centipedes, windmills, moonwalking, all kinds of crazy stuff in the 80s. With our ghetto boxes and stuff, we thought we were cool. The cardboard freakazoids, man. Of course, we would play Jam on It. Jam on it. Jam on it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Something like this, man. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So, I can't forget that, man. But it's like classic, dude. It's something called Freakazoid. I don't know, something like that. And this was a badass song back in the days. I was part of my subculture, man. It was just, yeah, man. Breakin' was a cool movie. I love that movie series. And there was another one that came out that was about breakdancing. So we're all doing this, breakdancing. Oh, yeah, man. We thought we were cool with our little parachute pants. I had all these cool Velcro or pockets and crap. But they were good for breakdancing, you know? That slick material helps you spin better, baby. Yeah. Do, 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 do. I love you. Thank you for this consciousness. Thank you for this history. Thank you for this reminder. You are so brilliant. Yes. Peace. Maka. Oh, shit. Don't throw the water up in the air, right? Blessings. Thank you for being here. Adrian! Oh, yes, thanks for the correction, Aaron. Aw, I'll be Freakazoid, come on. Wind me up. Yeah. Kenny Loggins wear them too? Kenny Loggins? I miss the 80s. Aaron says, Adrian and Aaron, you guys related? I remember parachute pants. I worked in a kid scene museum, and we had an exhibit that played Can't Touch This by LL Cool J. And over again, he was the parachute pants king. I miss the 80s. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Breakin', man, breakin'. Yeah, that was awesome. Mr. Masaru Imato and Michael Paulin, thank you. I feel good. Na 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 na. I feel good. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. I love you guys. You make me all fuzzy inside. Whoa. I got a strong connection in my ringing in my right ear. Understand this energy? Socha Sachniko Hama. You hear light languages. You'll hear me speak a different language. It's a light language. We're coming in with this transmission. It's different languages coming through transmission. Most likely part of who my other selves are, my other aspects that are happening simultaneously. Sometimes they receive us. They tune into our life. That's one of their senses, but we can tune into them as well. So it's pretty trippy, man. When you start becoming more aware of your greater, and people want to call these a problem. They want to give you a diagnosis as having a mental disorder. Wow. How convenient for them. So tacho, so makai. So now you think you're crazy, and you're gonna take some drugs to help you with your problem. Wow. Your parents gave permission for them to do whatever. And they're definitely going to do whatever. Sutas Machua. Because they don't want these indigo children operating normally. Sotas machakaya. We were talking about MC Hammer, right? I can't touch this. Yeah, it's interesting, man. Culture in our 80s. But there was also Boy George and Madonna and Cyndi Lauper, Michael, this guy who sings Michael, what's his name? He's like he's got an earring. George Michael. Emasitas, 80s, man. The Eurythmics. Oh, but you Imakamanya. The Doors, Pink Floyd, Emasitas. I think the Pink Floyd was the 70s, sorry. Bustitas ma. Cheers, fellow indigo children. Cheers, holy ones. Magi kings. Sisters, brothers, holy ones. I love you. But will you receive my love? Because I want to give it to you. I want to smother it to you. I mean, smother you all up with it. Well, it didn't come out right, but I meant it in a good way, a friendly way, I guess. Kind of very friendly, huh? Yeah. I have no idea what happened. I'm just kind of like filtering that out. I am Mokoche. You guys are so lovely. I swallowed water the wrong way. I hope I can get it out. Oh. I saw a whale. Holy ones. Ichiwa. In the cliffs of Hawaii. I was in this private, it's kind of like, was sort of private, no tourists, cove when I was in Hawaii. I was visiting Hawaii because some woman wanted to help me for a little while I was homeless. So since she was helping me, I wasn't homeless for that period of time. Of course, eventually she asked me to leave. She got me back to America. Well, I had to pay, of course. Well, I think she paid for the airplane. She found a cheap flight. But I had to pay for like ridiculous hundreds of dollars, $500, $600 for postage to have all the crystals shipped back to me, which came back not all. Some of them were broken. Cool. So the experience was cool at first, but then it turned sour. You can imagine. But anyways, while I was in Hawaii, man, it was so magnificent there, so beautiful there. My gosh, it was like magical. I know I was like close to a lot of fairies out there, a lot of cool spirits and energy. I had a couple friends out there. It was nice. I love you. I know back in that day, I wasn't really, at the Christos level. But it was nice to be able to share my life with you guys. I gotta turn this off. It was nice. It was nice to like share my kind of like a diary about my life changes and stuff. The speakers are gonna be disabled. Okay. Sorry. That's like the third time. So, I love you guys. We should all have like a group kind of sex thing. I don't know. I'm just joking, man. That's some weird energy. We just kind of like dismiss it. Pay no mind. It's normal in this place. It's normal in this energies of the world. They try to like distract you, woo, seduce you. I love you. You're so lovely. Will you hang out with me? Oh, Chihuahua, yeah. Can we sleep in the same bed? Ah, my cat, Chihuahua. I miss you guys. You're awesome. I like saying, I can't wait to do my live because I miss you guys. I want to see you so badly. What are you doing? You're like these ancient indigo children. You're part of these holy ones. These special, you would say, orders. You represented the positive, the love, the light, and then there's the dark Illuminati ones. Okay, you're opposing them. These dark ones. You are the Holy Grail. Okay, that's what we are, and we come in. We're bringing this knowledge again. In this ascension period, this planetary cycle, Amakaya. And we're grateful to Ashiana for bringing us this knowledge in this world. And it's so sophisticated that we're going to have probably groups of us bring kind of like translations of this knowledge. And basically, she calls them translations of herself. From the Maharata, from the original Christos, which is a technology in holographic discs, which is from the, remember, I just mentioned it in the previous video about the Eloha, in the Rishi, the solar Rishi. Okay, they're the light, the fields of light. Ova Kayechua. Ama. You are brilliant. Embrace you, holy ones. Thank you for shining your light. Thank you for bringing your integrity, your truth. Every time you guys make a chat message, it helps this channel. It helps this video reach more people. We want to share this, yes? Like this video. Please subscribe to this video, to this channel, because we're going to be teaching you guys a lot of the Templar, but also exposing a lot of the belief systems that most people are following. Like why these systems are dark. We're going to tell you why, show you why, illustrate it, so you'll understand why some of these false creeds are part of the New Age movement. It's called, that's what Ashiana calls it, the New Age movement. That's what the Guardians call it. That is an agenda to disempower us. You know, they already did it to the religions. They already did it to the sciences. Now they're doing it to the metaphysics. They're trying to do it in your DNA. They have done it in your DNA. This is like a freaking full frontal attack, man. At many levels, you have to guard yourself. At many levels, you have to protect yourself, because we're at free, full, on-force attack on all levels. It's all-out survival. Come on. Bring yourselves together. Strong in our fronts. Become strong in the fronts. Let's become strong together. We got to survive this. We're going to survive this. Become strong together. Hamaka, yeah. Make a space together. Put our spaces together. Now we're a bigger space. Now we can protect ourselves against these smaller spaces. Machiwa. And we can even conquer some and become bigger. And in the name of survival, we should. Let's conquer the small ones, and they'll become part of our clan. We'll be bigger than the others. We got to continue this so we will outweigh the 51% at least. So we will always be above. Always be above. Don't let go of any of your shares. We have control of the shares. No one's going to be we're not going to lose our 51% shares. We're not making it possible. I hope there's more water in the jug. I don't think there is, man. Come on. There's something in there. Thankfully, at least something, whatever that's gonna be, right? Let's see. That's something, at least. Sisters and brothers, hi. Give me a kiss, give me a hug. Give me a pleasant salutation. I missed you. Where have you been? How have you been? What's up? Cheers, brothers and sisters. We're the star seeds. We're the way shores. We're the indigos, man. We're rocking our consciousness. We're showing our indigo rays. Bringing forth thy six-dimensional information. Angelic knowledge. This is 6D is angelic level. And the beings in 7th, 8th, and 9th dimension, which is density 3, collectively, is the archangelic beings. Okay? So these are real beings, but think of them as multi-terrestrials, extraterrestrials. Okay? You can say also we have incarnates, souls, oversouls, avatars, rishi, ascended masters, source god. I mean, like this, and then until you get to the lowest forms. We're very close to the lowest forms. Wow. Pochima, what's going on, holy ones? Thank you for being part of this realization. What is spirituality? Okay? What is God? What is reality made of? What are dimensions? What are densities? What is the hologram? What is the matrix hologram? I teach you guys these things. You're understanding and learning incredible perspectives that you probably didn't know you could even understand, but now here you are understanding. I love you. Check out my videos, homies. Fellow starseeds, fellow indigos, give me 5. Yeah. Peace, man. All is love and peace, grace, mindfulness. Amakai, yeah. You guys can see the difference. Yes? You can feel the difference. Okay, let me ask you this question. I'm going to show you 2 pictures, okay? I'm going to show you the first picture, and how does that make you feel? Be honest. Just think about it, those things. Okay? And then when you see the next one, clear your mind. Now look at the new words. And how does that make you feel? Alright, let's just do this with me. Real quick. Yeah. Yeah. I love you. My sweet angels, you're so beautiful. Look at you. You're so special. You're amazing. You're brilliant. You're part of the holy ones. You're a holy one. I'm not calling you a chosen one. You're a holy one. Hachima. Kachiye. Sotoma. Katata. Hisisi. Sotokama. Sitakichua. Suna. Makata. Chichewa. I love you. I love you. I really, really love you. I love you. Pasotochuma. Gayamositas. Sitas machikiwa. Trip yourself out, baby. You're like, what? What's going on, man? What's up? You guys out there too? Correction, English or German, Frenchman, reptile. Wow, that was a mouthful. Was very hard. Still is a lot of haters. I was Candace Wood. Whoa, my camera. Let me change the battery, holy ones. It's just a battery malfunction. I hope. I am changing it now. Please stand by for only a few seconds. And that is for real. Holy ones. Oh, I know why you didn't make a noise. Remember, I turned off the sound. But now Okay. I am related to the Tudors, Lady Anna Boleyn, Robert the Bruce, nice, Huguenots, etc. Crazy stuff. Yeah, man. You guys have your own stories. Look at that. Yeah, most reptiles are reptilian, draconian. They have their own power centers. You have one that's like, Republican or Democrat. There's no difference. They're one's Anunnaki, one's draconian. It's one or the other. So you have a whole team of reptilians and a whole team of Anunnaki opposing each other. Wow, that's trip. Citas machikiwa. Mamae postutas. They're gangsters in power competing. They're competing gangsters. They're legal institutions that they can they got you polarized. You get to be on one side or the other. You fall into this sense of choice. You have to choose. That's not a choice. You're not told that you don't have to choose. You don't have to pay taxes if you don't start it. But once you start paying taxes, now you're obligated to pay taxes. You're like, what? Yeah. Did you know that? Gamay posultas. Your commitment suddenly now makes you obligated. Abashita mekewas. That was like saying, okay, here's my permission. So there's all kinds of systems. They call it the Babylonian money system. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a bad naughty keyword? I'm sorry. Anyways, there's some lot of things from those dark Sumerian days. when you got the Anunnaki gods, creator gods, Marduk, Enlil, Enki, all those ones. Anunnaki ones. From Nibiru. Planet Nibiru, our brother planet. Not mentioned because not talked about. You're not going to be notified about this planet Nibiru, where the Anunnaki exist. These beings are active here. They're actively controlling here. They are the powers here along and against the draconian powers and their reptilian, you would say, royals. The reptilian, like Corey Gidd talks about you would say it was like a white reptilian, which are the royals, who are very arrogant and prideful and pushy, like you would say. Well, I can't say the word because it's considered, like, when you make fun of someone's color of their this, they get, it's called what? Yeah, so N-A, also the letter Z-I. So it's letter N-A and also the letters Z-I. So this is basically I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You gotta tell what you feel. What do you feel, man? Don't you want to warn? I want to warn. Sitas Machikewa. Peace. You will find truth, holy ones. You're gonna be prepared, at least, in your loved ones, right? Yevasita. You guys, I just want to say really quickly for just a few minutes that, like 45 seconds or less, that thank you for the small gift of $5 because you can make a difference in the spiritual ascension and my ability to reach as many people as possible with the spiritual ascension knowledge. My goal, as you know, is millions of people, and I know we can do it, especially with your help. And that's why I put the payment information or the donation information below in this description of this video. Thank you, that's all I wanted to say. And also, you will find links to my website if you want to check that out. I also have Facebook and TikTok down there in the description. I also even put my email address if you want to reach me on Gmail or whatever. And check out my spirit orb videos, please. There's a spirit orb section at the bottom. You can check out you got ghost orbs, spirit orbs, whatever. It's a real deal, man. You want to see some of the beings flying around me, literally? Check out the videos links. It's a trip, man. I'm telling you. Wow, check it out. It's in my channel. Go to my channel and look for the section, the playlist for so Maka ye wa su chi wa ma tas. I love you guys. Yes. I feel good. Do 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 do. Like I know that I would. Do 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 do. It'd be nice if I could bring in some of these famous people, like a celebrity or someone known, and then I say, hey, what's up, man? This is not a disclaimer. I'm just like passing on a third-party spirit. It's not representing Christos' avatar. I gotta protect myself. Hiwasu. You're funny, right? You guys, this is spiritual ascension. We're in an awakening. You want to be part of this awakening. We're learning how to expand our consciousness, learn new knowledge, how to spiritually evolve, know what is God, know what is reality, know what is dimensions of consciousness and matter form and biology. This is the guardian information, which is ancient. And since I described this whole reality field to you, realize that these holy rishi are the first level of our reality, the 15th, 14th, and 13th dimension. They're the blue flame, violet flame, and gold flame, and they are the colors of actually. When you say blue flame, it's really a pale blue, like a pale turquoise, and the gold flame is actually pale yellow. The violet flame is actually pale magenta. Very important detail. So, Makaya pa chiwa omana ikewa apasta echokwa. You guys are going to learn these powers. It's awesome. You're gonna like expand your consciousness in a short period of time once you do this. I've had people write me messages, private messages, saying that after watching one of my videos, it activated some weird energy that just was incredible, or some, paranormal experience. I just think that's interesting. If some of you it's happened, just realize other people have said the same thing. And I think when we say that there's codes, I really mean it. There's literal codes here. Tachimakachiwa. See? That's an example of code. The algorithm, the AI doesn't know what this is. You do. Your spirit, your human spirit. Makachi wasumahachi. Kapachawa. You outsmart. What do they call them? What's this? They call it in Terminator movies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. What did they call it? Oh, Skynet. Skynet. Isn't that crazy? To have a bunch of computers take over the world, kind of like the Matrix movie. That's what happened. We got taken over. Now we're just some food source, energy source from vampires, AI computers. It's a spiritual war. They were dominating us until we freed ourselves. Some of you are those spiritual warriors, are those holy grail. Some of you are going to blossom into something great yourself. Some of you are already showing those signs of blossoming. Grace and blessings to you, holy ones. Sorry. I'm so happy you're here. And glad we got to spend some time together. You are beautiful. You are special. You are important. There is no one here who is better than the other. We're all equal in intrinsic value. Okay? Now there's different size vessels that are bigger that can handle more energy, and there's those with lesser frequency, smaller bodies, so it's just, that's the only difference. It's like different roles. It's all coming from the same level of importance, okay? You all have the same importance. So there is no intrinsic difference in value. That's not how the guardians see it. We see it as all are the same. So what has to happen though is different levels of God are going to be in larger body forms that can handle more current. It's just a bigger size cable, honey. So there we go. More bandwidth, the highest bandwidth right there. God level. Shh. Oh, Pachina. And we're trying to go to the highest level, the best level, the greatest level of God. Sita Chamor. Is this your God? You feel, you recognize, you will. You're going to shift through in your own life the energies and understandings and thought forms. You guys are going to actually transmute a lot of negative habits in your life. So you can be more like the Christos consciousness and principles of light and love. Having thought forms of light and love and not being judgmental, not being like the Anunnaki reptilian principles. I'll show you. I was trying to show you earlier, but then I got off track, right? Remember, how are you going to feel against these two pictures, okay? Here's the first picture. How do you feel when you see the first picture? Be honest. Be honest, because you're going to learn something about yourself. Seriously. OBS. Let's show my Photoshop. And we don't need that picture. That was to help me make my live, baby. Not that one. I think I was trying to find the best picture. I like that one. That one's cool. But I'm not trying to get these pictures, man. I'm sorry. This is kind of embarrassing. Okay. Let me show you the pictures I was trying to show you. Give me 9 seconds. Okay, it's on this file. And then it's in this folder. YouTube. Okay, yeah. And then it's in this folder. And then it's these. Okay. Give me a few more seconds. Here we go. They're opening. How does this make you feel? Fear, guilt, judgment. Oh, we all love to be judged, huh? Elitist. Oh, you're better. Patriarchal. Oh, male are holy, sacred. Female are not. We devalue female. Sinful, inferior humans. That's what you're called. You're meant to be subservient. You're asked to sacrifice. Oh, so many examples of that. Materialistic, surrogate gods. That means not the real gods. False gods, false creeds. False gods, false creeds. Blind worship, giving worship. You sing praises, you sing prayers. You are actively blind worshiping and feeding these vampires. Exploitation of plants and animals, no problem. That they will do this. They will even sacrifice these beings. How does this make you feel? Alright. How about this? Innerchristos, law of one. Oneness, at one-ment. the sacred spiritual. I like those friendly, kind words, sacred and spiritual. Spiritual science teachings of the Maharata inner Christ, Christos. Your Christos, your Christ is not outside yourself. God is not outside yourself. It is within yourself. And you experience God, or the inner Christos, or the unity consciousness, or Christ consciousness, through love, through joy. Have grace, you guys. Go through your day in grace. Always be mindful and have gratitude. You know, have respect for all life. Be responsible. Responsibility. Live in trust. Be trust for others as well. Have accountability. Just avoid that by being impeccability. Be mindfulness. Focus. Be fearless. Be detached. Not just focused, but detached. And here are your sciences. You are, this is a different feeling. How did this make you feel? Alright? So, I just wanted to show you that. You're so kind. Thank you so much. You're generous. You guys are beautiful. I love you so much. All the second slide makers make me feel airy and expanded, excited, happy, all the good feelings. Adrian in the house. Damaris in the house. Thank you for being here, Holy Ones. Hello. That's a beautiful name. Solis, Damaris Solis. That sounds like it could be a cool name of a planet, or a cool name of a people, or a cool name of something. For sure. Like the title of a book or a movie. Amashiwa Damaris Solis. That is so cool, man. That is like futuristic. That is majestic. Just a saying, Holy One. Kochimasi. Excuse me, I should have turned off the mic. I always dislike it when the water goes down the wrong tube. Not pleasant. Anyways, Holy Ones, it's been a strong energy. This strong expression, this transmission has been strong. You can call it different energies, different communications, different spirit. This is energy. Energy is conscious. Consciousness is energy. It's both in the same. You have to recognize both. Both spirit and the sacred science. So, you are part of a greater understanding, a greater whole. You don't want to be polarized from one side to another. You want to include both, not leave one out. So that's what unity is. We don't leave out. We don't exclude. We're not exclusive. Like some of you chosen ones, you're exclusive. It's authority. It's elitism. Okay? It's Anunnaki. It's reptilian, draconian, insectoid, dracon, dragon. Okay? These are winged reptilians. And like Corey Gitt talked about some of them, the royal reptilians were giants to him, looking down to Corey, and these beings were very like, remember I can't say that word, N-A, and also the letter Z-I. They were like this, these type of people, really against people, other races. You know, that's horrible and dark. It's extraterrestrial, by the way. So this is coming and oppressing us. This is crazy to look at other humans and say one's lesser than the others. We don't naturally want to feel that way. Look at children play. They don't care about different colors. They're playing with each other. They're kids. They only at home do you train this. You train this not to suspect people with different this, to be careful around people with different this. You're teaching them hatred. You're teaching them to see God as segregated. You're not all one. That is hello. Isn't it obvious? Look, holy ones, feel, you know. Okay, yeah. You are light. You are love. So you could surely feel this. What is that? That is the opposite of light and love. It's easy. It's not complicated. You actually can teach your 5-year-old kid. Honey, come here. Let me teach you some Templar. What's Templar, mommy? Templar, imagine energies in parts of your body, and they're in the shapes of spheres. There's a round parts, round energy spheres in your body. Oh yeah, mommy, I feel that at nighttime. It's pretty cool. Oh, yes, young one. Yes, exactly. So you already know. Zitas mochikewa. I feel wonderful. Uchima heke masu hamaka hete wasu. So we're just like being activating some major energies flowing, man. Whoa. It goes here to you, and then some of you are passing it on too. It's like, wow, look at that. Feel that force. That force. You see the Emperor in Star Wars, and there's plasma coming from his fingertips. Yeah. It's like a dark energy. You can feel it. You can sense it. Some of you enjoy hatred. Well, that's your flavor. That's your hang-up. If that's what you want to be. You're God's sovereign free too. That's your choice. You were given free will. You want to be hate. You want to cast spells. You want to harm the Christos, Skywalker. You want to harm, punish. You are elitist. You are patriarchal. You are this. No, not my God. Sorry. God is all. A unity. Once again, you can teach that to a child. Honey, come here. God is everything. I know, mommy. Machiwa, lesson over. Makamasitas. It's the parents. It's the adults. who have forgotten and are trying to make your children forget. Don't imagine. Stop imagining. No, there's no monster under your bed. They trust you for protection. And now they're not getting your protection. You're looking at them like they're stupid and you're telling them to shut up or to stop imagining. When there's some real supernatural thing, paranormal thing you would call it, happening, and you're just dismissing the kids, thinking they're foolish or imagining or playing what? Why would they fake? How would they know how to fake fear? Be afraid, and you knew it was real or not real, so you had this experience, this movie Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. is like horrible. It's like about these monsters feeding off of the fear of children, and this is a Disney movie, and Disney wants to talk about now. Have you heard? Right? It's in the news. It's not like I'm making stuff up. But they're promoting it. They represent children, and now they're talking about letting the rainbow go with children kind of message. So it's like, what? You get angry, you better get angry. So no, anger is the dark side. Didn't you hear Obi-Wan? Anger leads to hatred. Some of you surely are. Okay, stop. Be love. Represent light, Holy One. Denounce these dark ones. Let go of those contracts. Come back to Skywalker, to the light, to the force of the Jedi. Come back, Holy Ones. Oh, you can will have to regenerate your energies, but that's the price of having to. Man, isn't that incredible? That even horribly evil beings can just be forgiven and just start doing some work. Yeah. Oh, just come and we'll do a host matrix. Oh, that's all. Okay. How much does that cost? So you're Indigo Child 3, Type 3, you're one of these agreements. This is an evil being, wants to be good. Now it's agreed to living a life with another host matrix with it. With an Oraphim angel with it. So that's hard because you can't have your way the whole time. The Oraphim can actually override you. So you had to agree to this. You have to. It's probably not going to be very enjoyable for the Anunnaki to do this. Because they're not going to be in full control or full power. So this is why an Indigo Child Type 3, well, if you're grown up, you're not a child, you're just an Indigos. If you're grown up Indigo, then you can see how your life is. How is your life? Do you have a crazy, crazy life like a demon and an angel inside one body? Well, you're probably Indigo Type 3. So it's not an easy task, for sure. Machiwa. I love you so much, Holy Ones. You are brilliant. You shine Let's shine as Christos. They'll know. They're going to come. They will realize the multitudes are awakening. We're awakening. Yes, it's called an Ascension cycle. The veil is thin. You found videos. You found this video. Hello. Greetings. Greetings to you. You're meant to remember your family. Welcome to your family. This is a community of starseeds. You can call yourself a Pleiadian, an Arcturian, even an Anunnaki or a reptilian. We love you, Holy Ones. Thank you for being here. Thank you for representing your world, your story, your heritage, your connections. The one thing I don't like it is, like I've had to do before, is if someone starts coming in and shouting, I am this, I am that, I am this order, I am this bloodline, I'm sorry. I don't want that. I will just publicly respond to it, and that's it. Okay, I don't want that crap coming in, so I just will bring this information to the group of people who need it. How you doing? How you doing, Holy Ones? The people who want it, who really want it, this information. This is who that's for. The trolls will just kind of, get bored, goodbye. Shoot us. We got moderators in the house anyways. Excuse me. Yeah. This is almost over, right? And I used the whole water, right? Yeah. That's okay. That will last. I'll make it last. Yes. You guys, please write in the comments if you think I'm crazy. If you think I'm crazy, let me know. If you think everything's cool, you like what's going on, this is a cool channel, whatever you want. If you want to say something positive, please say something positive. Because surely you know there's going to be people saying something negative. But we don't, go for it. Chitas machewa hamakahana. I would like your guys' testimony. Even if it's bad. You think I'm bad and horrible? I'm a bad example of Ashiana's work? Let me know. I am here not just as her student, I am here also as my own vision combined with that vision. So Christos' avatar is part of something bigger. This work and my work. Hello. Citas machiqueva, amacacheva. And some of you are so nice. You say a lot of cool things about my work, so I'm truly grateful to you. And I hope this family just gets bigger. And we all believe it will. This has been so much work, you guys. My life for the past literally year. Just look when Christos' avatar was created here on YouTube. That's when I started. This is when I started, and literally all this activity didn't happen until like the past 4 months. I've done so much videos, not just here but TikTok and all that, and other social media, that off the chart. But man, chuokaima. Peace, love, Christos, fellow Christos, Makachi, Machi. What are you guys eating tonight? Write it in the comments. I want to know what you're eating. I'm eating, I don't know. I don't want to tell you. Like, I have somebody asking me, am I vegan or meat eater? I might as well just be honest. I mean, there's no reason to say, I plan on being that. But I can't be that right now. And I'll tell you why.
Chimakaye, Oma Anacha, Kana Itwa Ho, Chitwa Sinaka, Hatmaka Iu, Hatmakocha Ha.
You're like, what? So, my neighbor Chiwas. No, we just go through this energy. It's an energy connection. It goes beyond my higher chakra, my higher awareness. So it's a transmission of a higher aspect of myself. All of us have this right here in our field. Our future selves, our past selves. It's in your aura. And some of our DNA is mutated, so some of your aura is not good. But you can still use the mental body to affect the higher bodies, through techniques of the mind, mental techniques or whatever. Apochua hamaka. Yeah, see.
I love you. I love you.
I'm trying to see if I can hear them, but I don't hear them. Usually they'll have TV or something on. The trip of the thing it is that now the light doesn't get really dark here until like 9 p.m. or some crazy crap. Well, maybe not 9 p.m., but it's still ridiculous. It's still light outside, and it's almost 7 p.m. here. Adrian. Baba ganache with carrots and then a bowl of granola. Candace Wood is laughing with her tears rolling down. Aaron Anello. Hermit in the sky dreams are many things. Some are prophecy, some are memory, some are things you are purging, and some are lessons that your conscious mind didn't understand. Keep a dream journal. Thanks for sharing, Holy One. My Chiwa. And also dreams are what you would say are your other selves, your other experiences and other time vectors. And this is you perceiving part of your personal Christos. This is what your dream selves. Because you realize your body is sleeping, your 3D body is sleeping, your eternal soul self doesn't need to sleep. A spirit form is realizing these other levels of consciousness, these other time vectors. And most of the time anyways, you guys don't even remember because your energies are being altered. They're being filtered, they're being jaded, this is a really high level intelligent spiritual warfare. And realize that why these beings have spaceships, because they need technology to travel, science to travel. Spirit, consciousness, these advanced guardians, they just use thought. Literally, like you would think God uses thought, but they use thought to manifest things. Not being able to do so means there's something wrong. We should be able to naturally manifest anything we desired, thought of in the instant. But that doesn't even happen. It's not even happening. We have some process that takes days, weeks. It could take a long time to manifest something. So things are extremely altered, distorted, convoluted here. So we're trying to regain that. We're trying to change the distortion back to the original divine blueprint I talk about. How you doing? You guys are beautiful. Look at you. I can't wait till there's usually like 30 people watching. On when I was on TikTok, it was no problem. There was hundreds of people, thousands of people watching. This was a whole nother beast, but they don't amount to anything more than a few seconds of their time. Literally, it's a whole different type of audience. I think the only way you can make a living on there is if you can get to 100,000. I would say between tens of thousands of viewers. If you have tens of thousands of, subscribers or whatever, then you would be able to do some type of deals with companies for something, so that would be like your income. You wouldn't be relying on your audience or for sales of something. So in the future I might have something like that. I hope something. This is why the knowledge base, I'm developing this knowledge, and I'm actually got a playlist, so you guys know I have a long objective. It's not just, okay, here's a video and maybe some other video and maybe... No, look, there's a plan. There's a playlist already made where it's a Master Templar playlist. You're going to learn about the Guardians first. Then you're going to learn about the Anunnaki, the reptilians, the insectoids. So you have incentive to keep on watching. And quite frankly, my videos that are about Anunnaki get more views. There's a big fan base. I mean, there's a larger audience looking up information about Anunnaki, but mostly it's from the Zachariah Ascension perspective, or from the Marduk. Well, that was Zachariah Ascension. He talked about Marduk and Enki and Enlil. But you realize these are also the Sumerian gods, and so it is part of history. They're actually in books. They're known and talked about, these Babylonian, Sumerian gods, the Anunnaki, okay, which are created by the Anu Elohim, who are the fallen Elohai. So these beings fell, and then they created beings under them. I love you, holy ones. Thank you. I'm just honored to be here with you. I appreciate you being here. Do you guys think I shouldn't... Is there any reason you think I shouldn't do these every night? Because I've been doing them almost every day. I think I missed one time. And you can tell by I put the dates on each one. So there's going to be a record of these. I don't know how long. If you guys ask Angel Wolf, he'll tell you I've been doing this for years on another channel. But this is a new channel, and here I am. It's actually got a bigger live. Like there's 10 of you now, but usually 11 or 12. Before it was only half that on Spiritual Magical. But this one I'm actually trying to grow. This one I'm actually trying. I'm actually trying really hard. So I appreciate you guys. I'm glad there is regulars. And I think we're just going to grow that, right? There's no reason not to. Especially if there ever is some cataclysms or end times, my information is relevant because it's made for the end times, You are getting ready to ascend. They use technology to travel. You don't need it. You will use your Merkaba to travel, literally, through other dimensions of reality. Open and go through stargates with your Merkaba from the real information, holy ones. Namaste. Well, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I was like seeing some other information, and then I said, what?
It's just beautiful, man. It's majestic. It's brilliant.
It's grand. Wow. What do you think of creation? Give me a bear hug, you guys. Give me some hearts. At least some hearts. Don't you love me? I love you. You guys remember that when you were a teenager? I love you. You didn't say it back. I know. Why not? I'm breaking up with you. Huh? What's up, man? What's up? I'm just playing with you. Stop it. Come on. I'm just playing. Well, I'm talking about Ascension in my videos, so I hope you guys are learning something more than you knew before you watched my video. And you can only expect more. This is just the beginning. There's hundreds of videos planned. You have no idea what to expect. You definitely want to sign up to this subscription. Let it get to 1,000. I'm almost getting to 1,000. Once I get to 1,000, then I will be able to be monetized, which will help. I don't know how much, but we'll see. Maybe I have to get hundreds of thousands of views to make a difference. Who knows? I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to keep on expanding until it's not a problem. Eventually, it won't be a problem. You put so much effort out, eventually it comes back to you.
I love you. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. Thank you. Now I feel special. I feel happy. Thank you. I'm blushing. Because more than one of you. Look at that. Oh, hugs and kisses. Oh, thank you. Stop it. Let's watch some dolphin videos. Together, come on. I know you watch kitty videos and doggy videos. Let's watch dolphin videos. Or sloth. Or honey badger. Because why not? Honey badger's badass. Check it out. And that guy's already got millions of views. Why not a few more? Honey Badger's pretty funny. Check it out, please. Do yourself a favor and watch the Honey Badger video. I'm not trying to help. Maybe you won't even watch the original one. I don't know. Honey Badger kicks ass, dude. Honey Badger. Don't mess with Honey Badger. Don't mess with Honey Badger. You have to watch it to understand. It's so funny. It's this guy. He talks just like this. Some of you know Honey Badger. You know. Yeah. There's been a part 2, I think. Yeah. Interesting. I've also been tripping out on these other YouTube videos. Wow. You guys are here for a reason. Some of your spirits brought you here to this portal. This is a gateway. It's a stargate. It's this Guardian Alliance and then some, beyond them.
because you have the highest level, the Rishi, the Elohim, creating this Emerald Order. They created the Interdimensional Association of Free Worlds. They created the Guardian Alliance, which we is talked about as the Ashiana's, group. The Melchizedek starseeds, the Emerald Order. She talks about that as her group. And so I also associate with the Blue Flame. So I'm a speaker of the Blue Flame. I feel like I'm part of this for a reason. And it feels so good when I talk about this information. And I'm so glad you guys are here. I did for you. So, you guys please subscribe. We're going to be coming out with the best spiritual information. What is spirituality? We're going to show you. What is a Lyran starseed? I'm going to teach you. I am teaching you. We talk about indigo children. Exactly what they are and break down. I already made a video about it. It was, I think, my first video. So you gotta give me a little bit of break. It was my first video on the channel. First ever. So it wasn't the greatest, but it still has a lot of good information about indigo children. Check it out. It's my first video. And then eventually I made this angelic human race video. To some of you that sounds absurd. It's not absurd. I'll show you. Look, you guys, on the screen. I'm going to show you what is an angel being. I ran out of water, but it's okay. We'll survive. We'll try. I just need my glasses. I won't keep you too long. Don't worry. I just want to show you on the screen this right now. Holy ones. Oh, you're so beautiful. Look at you. Yeah, so sexy. Alright. Too sexy for my shirt. Alright, so we have this, but that's not what I wanted to show you. This isn't what I want to show. I didn't want to show you that. Maybe I did. What was I going to show you? I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to show you. I guess I could show you something. After I said I'm too sexy for my shirt, I just kind of like got confused. This is consciousness and science, man. This is about densities and dimensions and time continuums and time matrix. Wow. This is the universal. Everything inside here is the universal time matrix. This is the cosmic, universal. So everything in the universal is hologram. This is all hologram. Time space. We call this time space. Because inside here, time is relevant. Okay? I love you, holy ones. You're so beautiful. I love you so much. So you're going through this understanding, not just of yourself and your other selves, but also your parallel self, a copy of you. Parallel Earth, parallel inner Earth, parallel Tara, the parallel you. Okay? So you also have the phantom you, your version of you, in the phantom Earth, in the phantom universe. You have an aspect of you here. If all are one, all are God, part of God is dark, part of you is dark. So you don't start at the bottom. No. You don't start way down at step number 1. No. You start from the top all the way up here. Okay? At density 5. Density universe out of several density universes. You're the top of the line, baby. You come in as a blue flame, a gold flame, or a violet flame. And then you're going to be coming one of the race. Well, let me find the races one. The violet flame creates the Pegasi. The blue flame creates the Anahazi. Notice the Anahazi is higher. They're 12D. These beings are the Christed ones. They're the Christed ones. They're 12D. So are the Emerald Sun Oraphim. So are the Azarites. And then you have the Gold Flame. They create the bird people, the dragon moths, and the lizards. This is the races of the Violet Flame. Dolphins and Inu, the whale, cetacean. So, Machiwa. Hi. How are you? I was just trying to catch that up, you guys. I appreciate you. I love you. I miss you. My last... There is no more. Oh, yeah. One drip. You're done a little remote viewing. Thank you for sharing, Holy One. Cats are a-holes. If the world really was flat, all the cats would push everything off. Yeah, I love kitty cats a lot. I've had cats. I just wasn't a good owner, so I was an asshole. I was in my anger days. We all have things we wish we didn't do, had done. A gift. A bred cat. Fabulous. Ooh, just fabulous, honey. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I love kitty cats. Kitty cats. Especially kittens are so beautiful. I remember Musia. Musia. Come here, Musia. Where are you, Musia? Musia. That's Russian for cat. Musia. Yep, cats are so magical, I agree. Dogs are Syrian, Sirius. Johnny Angel Wolf, likes doggies. He likes собака. In Russian, it's kat. It's собака for dog. Собака. You are a собака. Not nice to say to a girl. They don't like it very much. Thank you for being so nice and polite. I'm so glad you guys are here. I don't feel alone. I mean, it's nice to interact with you. It's so pleasant. I can't spend like a lot of time in like threads of messages, you guys, because you gotta understand, especially as I get bigger, I won't be able to handle that much. I would have to divide myself. Eventually, when it can support itself, I will get help. Eventually. Mature. I'll finish up now, you guys. I just want to say I love you so much, and I know some of you are regulars, and I really appreciate you a lot, and your comments. I like to go back and read all your comments. You're so beautiful. You're so sexy. I love you. What you gonna do when they come for you? Someday, a pretty girl will let me kiss her. I just like being silly at the end, sorry. Adrian, in the house. What's up? Okay, Machi. I don't know about Zoom. I might try it sometime. Right now, I'll try and maybe after I develop my YouTube channel. I can't keep getting distracted on some other project until YouTube is successful. So, which I think in a few months it'll be like reliable for me. Right now it's not, but some of you are making a difference. I will be at a point where I will be self-sufficient, you guys. It won't be like this forever. So just have patience with me as I keep giving you guys this information as fast as I can create. Also notice I'm also adding now videos of Ashiana speaking, but just only in clips. I'm not going to make them very long, you guys. I have to respect the knowledge. I mean, like, notice I'm not making more. So far, I haven't made more than one video of the same workshop, and each one of these is like a couple minutes, literally. So you're not learning the information, the advanced Templar from 3-minute clip. It's just out of respect of the teacher, and also she is teaching. You still learn from these small clips from teacher. So I hear him come back anyways. She uses the word speaker. She's what you call speaker one. And I'm going to find the clip of her describing herself. So you will hear it from her words. And that is why I make those videos. So you will understand her and also know that this information is pretty big. Considering how many literal lifetime of material from Ashiana. Now she's an elderly lady. I mean, not like, I wouldn't want to be mean and say that, but I mean, you know that when I saw her in 2010, she seemed like she was moving on or something. But obviously things might have changed since then. I don't know. But I was so happy to see that she's out there still making some type of teaching video. Why is it not like, maybe she's planning on releasing a bunch of videos. I did hear something about something on her website announcing they're gonna release some stuff. So maybe you guys are serious about this stuff. Stay tuned on her site. I know it's not very active, but there seems to be something recently happened. I can feel it in the air. Because I found this freaking video, man. And she's got like long hair all the way down to her knees or something. Or something. Anyways. And you can tell she looks a little bit older, so it is really a legit clip. And she is talking about recent events. Which no one got any info until this. Oh shit. So I'll post that soon, I hope. I'm trying to find the source first. So. Where are Chimua?
I love it. I love it. Cisitas.
We're probably gonna even make a. Well, I want to say it because someone will take my idea. So. I love you guys. Please come back. Please watch one of my playlists. I have an ordinary spiritual awakening playlist. Then I have a lives playlist, only shows my lives, like this one. I have an Oceana Dion playlist. I have a Master Templar playlist. I have an Ancient Egyptian Mysteries playlist. I have the original video playlist, like the first videos. I forgot what I called it. Check them out, you guys. There might be one or two more playlists in the future, but I'm just trying to categorize it so you can go down the route you want to. And eventually I will have a very big website. Right now it's just kind of simple, but I will add more and more throughout time. Eventually I'll spend a lot of time on the website. Right now I'm working on my YouTube channel. Thank you for being here. I love you. You're not alone. I'm not alone. This is a presentation of spirit. Some of this is high level. You can feel it. Or not. Peace. Holy ones. Magi. Holy Grail. I love you. Eternal, unconditional, always. Achimaka. Mostly I truly need to get a drink of water. I love you guys. You're awesome. Awesome possum, holy ones.